Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. With your permission, I'd like to answer question 4 with question 11. This government is committed to seeing 1 million more disabled people in work between 2017 and 2027. We support disabled people to work through our work coaches, our disability employment advisors, and this is achieved through programmes such as the Work and Health Programme, Access to Work and the new Intensive Personalised Employment Support Programme.
Angela Richardson.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Can I welcome the news that 16,000 employers have signed up to participate in the Disability Confidence Scheme, a fantastic initiative which helps employers unlock the talent of workers with disabilities and is changing attitudes for the better. What plans does my right honourable friend have to expand the scheme further and encourage more businesses to sign up?
Well, Madam Deputy Speaker, I'm pleased to report actually we're now at 17,353 as of last month. And we use the Disability Confident to empower employers of all sizes to share best practice. And only last week I met with all of the health and work programme providers to look at how they can use those, work with those businesses who have signed up for Disability Confident to offer more opportunities for disabled people.
James Sunderland.
Madam Deputy Speaker, thank you to the Minister for his previous response. Could I please ask him what is being done to support ex-forces personnel who may have a physical or mental disability into employment, perhaps even through the auspices of bringing the Armed Forces Covenant into statute?
I thank my honourable friend for that important question. The Minister for Welfare Delivery has been doing a huge amount of work leading on this, making sure that we offer resettlement support from our Armed Forces Champion, which is a £6 million package of support, early access to the Work and Health Programme, and yes, the Office for Veteran Affairs is committed to putting the Armed Forces Covenant on a statutory footing, and it will have our full support.
Lillian Greenwood.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. We all want to see more disabled people supported into work, but it's also vital that they receive the support they're entitled to through employment support allowance and personal independence payments. It's been reported recently that vulnerable and disabled people appealing against decisions denying them those benefits are being pressured to accept unrecorded telephone deals paying thousands of pounds less than they may be legally entitled to, and his department is accused of telling some people that the offer would be withdrawn if they didn't accept it within minutes. How can this practice possibly be acceptable?
Well, I thank you, remember, for raising that. That was covered in the media. That is not something that should be happening. What we have done is change the mandatory reconsideration process so that we can try and support those claimants who are challenging a decision to gather the additional written and oral evidence at that stage, rather than them having to wait for the lengthy independent appeal process. Stakeholders and charities are extremely supportive of this process. It is new, it is making a significant difference, but I'm disappointed to hear that in some cases it hasn't been of the standard that it should be, and we will review that.
Chris Bryant.
The trouble with many people who've had brain injuries, in particular traumatic brain injuries, is that the nature of their condition is such that it varies considerably from day to day, week to week. They can suffer from phenomenal lassitude, almost impossible to get themselves out of bed, not out of laziness, just because their brain and their body won't work in that way. How can we make sure that everybody who is working for the DWP, whether they're assessing them for a benefit or is trying to help them into work, fully understands brain injury?
I thank the honourable member, who has been a long-standing campaigner in this very important area. And we work with claimants, charities and stakeholders in all areas to improve the training and the awareness that all of our health professionals and frontline staff have, and this is a very important